That one misses. That's 5 straight. And now it's 1-2. And that's a strikeout looking. And that is a big first out. Fought off foul. In the dirt. No advance. Good job. Edman at second. Pages over at first. So
good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. There's 1 on a nailer. They got 2. Back at Yankee Stadium. Starting on the mound in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how. He utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
J.P. Crawford leading things off and takes a strike. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt. Oh.
Ripped on the ground to second. Edman slings to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Everything, that's bullshit.
And a 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, Yoshinobu gets the K. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Dominic Canzone. Foul ball. Oh, 0-1 now.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Why the fuck am I checking?
Gonna count 1 and 2.
I got hold it.
Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. Right through their counters, and that is that. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 1 away.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Outside low, and it's 1-0. Tap foul at the plate. Second inning here, no score. Jumps, but it's off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play. 2 down, bases empty. Now here is Kyle Tucker.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. In the air, left field. And that should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Why is it that?
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Man on second, 2 down. Up the middle. Base hit into center field. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. That ends the inning with a 2-score run here. Bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Rollins.
No, it does smell good.
That's a ball. That one lifted to left. 1 down. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's the 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Gets down, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which is the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
In the air, left field. And a foul ball.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. 2 away now.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Hit on the ground to short. Bats up with it. And that'll do it.
Fucking playing the Dodgers, man. This shit sucks. Yeah, excuse me. Fucking Dodgers every time. Shit sucks.
Back at Yankee Stadium, on to the 3rd inning. Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
And first offering is fouled off. This one high in the air to left center. Canzone on his way over. And a couple of quick outs. So digging in, Andy Pages worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Mariners DH, Mitch Garver.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Garver on at first, nobody out. And another ball.
Yamamoto's warm-up includes doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on body positioning, hurls mini soccer balls into a wall to warm up his arm, and then heads to the field to throw mini javelins.
Yo, that's a homer, yo. Right down the pike. I mean, come on with this goofy shit.
Just misses there. Spoils the
Fuck out of here with that
pitch, and he'll
goofy
see
shit,
another.
man.
And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
The 0-1.
So now it's all about protecting. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
2 aboard with 1 out. Randy Arozarena will hit next. Makes the catch for the second out. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time.
Yo, this gotta be goofy, yo.
First time. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. The 0-1.
Oh, man!
Should have this one. And
Damn!
the inning.
Fuck!
Back for more from the Bronx as we go to the top of the 4th. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ball. And that one fouled off. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's one down. This one in the air center field. Canzone gets under it. And there's 2 away. Here's Max Muncy. Popped out and fouled ground first time through.
Brandon Johnson still calling the same old play. Have Candace down here real front to the spot.
Late on that fastball.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2.
Muncy, sit your fat ass down.
She still has feelings. Nice work. You were able to put aside your little friendship for the good of things. I will do what needs to be
Back
done.
in the Bronx, so now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Relay throw to second.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Doubled into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Bunts it in the air. Throw on to Freeman. One out in the bottom of the fourth. So now with one away and a man at second. And up next for Seattle, Luke Raley. Swings through that one for strike one. Swings through that.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible.
Struck him out looking.
I'm fucking up.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Base hit. It's right home. Close play. He's in there.
Well, if they're looking to be aggressive and got something.
Let's go.
Let's get the ball by the pitcher. There's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Swings through the.
Come on, Mitch, put it over the fence.
Got him swinging. Back now in the Bronx. Ready now for the fifth inning. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had him eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That one not close. 3 balls, no strikes. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. And they had their first hit since the second inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani. No, ball.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
That's off the ball. Ball 2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Oh, great stop. The feed for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Oh, let's go for shit.
Check swing. No appeal. And that is ball 1. High fly ball down the left field line. And a foul ball. In the air to left center. Arozarena on the move. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, number 4.
Well, these Mariners looking to string together better
I see it coming down. I
but it
fucked
just
up.
hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Yamamoto sends him packing.
The batter, number 3.
I don't know.
J.P. Crawford.
And there's a foul ball.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Perfect hit would be a home run.
This one chopped to the ground.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around. Go ahead, run on base. Dominic Canzone getting ready to hit.
No, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive.
That is the inning. Top 6. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Tommy Edman.
That's inside. Ball.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Arozarena takes it in for the out. One up, one down. Not close with that one. And that's ball 1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. All tied up, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Ball.
That one misses. Full count now. Fights it off. You'll see another. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford sends it to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
Number 5, Freddie. For the Mariners, number 55, Gay.
And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And he couldn't hold back.
Get the fuck out
There
of
we
here.
go by him 6.
All right, Cal, let's put this on the face.
Cal Raleigh. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And that is out of play. Out towards right center field. And there's one away. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Tap foul at the plate. Foul ball still 0-2. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knee.
I need to get real, man.
Foul ball there.
But he pitched him low. Why am I still going for it?
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back at Yankee Stadium, top of inning number 7, Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Swing and a foul back, that's out of play. Here's the 0-2. And Mookie takes. On the ground. And that one handled. Now
Damn, yo, he can't never turn the fuck around.
But now the go-ahead run is on first.
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
No, that's it. Outside. That's the ball.
Fastball for a strike. And the count 2-1. You're getting a taste right here of
That
what
wasn't
Muncy does. Has a really good eye of the strike zone. Muncy hits one in the air. Raley settles under it. Makes the grab, throw over to first. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Nope. Ball. That missed. That's the ball.
Yo, that's crazy that they fucking calling him misses.
Late on
Bill
that.
Hurst me every
As a
fucking.
hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a
Some
2-0
goofy
count, you
shit,
have to
yeah.
be ready to do damage.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout inning over. Set for the last half of the seventh.
Hi, Mitch.
Here was the Mariners DH, Mitch Garver. That one foul.
Yo, I swear, God, this is.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
That's the ball. Low.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. He's 1 for 2 so far in his debut.
Where the fuck is this call?
Game, check. First hit, check. First multi-hit game. That would be nice. We'll see.
Tapped softly on the ground.
I don't know why I keep going.
Handles.
I keep going for that. I'm just
Inside, almost got him. Right side, hard hit. And that is the inning. Back here in New York, we're at the top of the 8th. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Left field.
Yo,
And he hops over the wall for an automatic double. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Dalton rushing. Digs in now. And at second. Swinging a foul out of play. Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
And that one fouled off. Outside with the break.
come on, bro.
The Dodgers with the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. And bullpen for the Mariners, Jose A. Ferrer. Shortened the bump and missed it, and it's 0-1. That's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still one away. So bases all.
This motherfucker, yo.
The next to hit. And a bunt right side. Naylor fires home for 1. 0 for 3 in this one.
This has been a really good game to this point, and huge opportunity with the bases loaded.
Fouls away the first offering. So Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Trying to check his swing.
That's garbage.
No, he held up. And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Here at New Yankee Stadium.
Bases loaded, yo. We got him.
Stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena.
That's the ball. That's the ball. That's foul.
Yeah. So much.
That one misses. Ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Wow. At the phone.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In there. Got him looking for the K.
My bat is fucking crazy today.
Number 8, Dominic Pinto.
Swings through the sweeper. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings over the top of that one. Stays alive. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. This guy with light tower power.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And that one ripped to left. That is the inning.
I was thinking on my job up here. You were right. There in the galley, first shot to nothing on that. I mean, you are going else.
Back in New York. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. Swing and a chopper. Naylor tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Out leading off the top of the 9th, and they take care of a big threat right there. First pitch swinging.
This guy's sink has so much drop angle. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he just swings and misses.
All tied up here at the top of the 9th. And the funky Muncy is stifled by the strikeout. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And that skips into dirt. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Off the mark there. And now 3 and 2. Ripped to short. Toss to Naylor. And the inning
Get
is
the
over.
fuck out of here. Let's get this walk off.
Back at Yankee Stadium and stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Naylor. Late swing, foul to the left.
That was it right there. Blast that home. Blast that motherfucking home.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Oh my God. All right, let him walk. Don't swing no more.
And that should
Come on,
be
come on, come on. Come on, go.
And the winning run is aboard with a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And he pops up the bunt. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Here's the second baseman, Cole Young. This one in the air center field. Pages settles underneath it. The relay throw. In comes the winning run.
Whoa.
Walk it off.
These can be tough at bats when you know